Yo, what's poppin' gamers? Welcome back to a brand new Shatterline video, and I noticed nobody was actually uploading the best way to level up your weapons, so I'm gonna take that into my own hands and give you guys the best methods. Also, I'll be live today using these same methods that I talked about, so if you guys like to see me do the same methods that I explained to you guys today, and you like to see it live, I'll be live streaming this game today, as well as live streaming tomorrow the brand new Call of Duty Next event showcasing the new Modern Warfare 2. So I hope to see you guys in both streams. So overall, the fastest way is to level up your weapons in PvE. I'm just gonna say that right now, but I do want to give you guys the best methods for both options of the modes, because I know a lot of players don't always like to play against AI, they'll rather versus real players. So I'll give you guys best method for both modes. Starting with PvP, if you're going to level up your weapons as fast as possible, you're probably going to want to play with a full squad and play escort. If you can't do that, you can try to roll the dice and hope that you get a good squad solo queuing and escort. But the reason why you need a squad is because you need people that understand to allow the enemy team to push the escort through the map, because if you don't know, if you just hold them in their spawn, they're not going to progress the payload, and if they don't progress the payload to each checkpoint, the match is just going to end. If you don't know, if you allow them, for example, if you spawn trap them for like 2 minutes, right, and then you allow them to push the payload to the first checkpoint, it'll add more time onto the match. So you want to prolong the match as long as possible so that you can just farm kills. And a lot of the time, people are farming way over 100 kills. So this is the best method if you're trying to get as many kills as possible in one match. But yes, escort is the best way for this. And if you're trying to guarantee a good match, playing with a full squad is the best thing to do so you can prolong the match on both sides. Moving over to the PvE side of things. Now, with this, you actually have two different choices. You have the expedition mode that's there all the time. And you also have the weekly, which is actually a really good way to level up your weapons whenever it is available. The weekly operations that you get, for example, the next one coming up is in a day as the time of recording this video, but it's called Red Lake. And in this, you're actually allowed to choose whatever weapon you want. So just like in multiplayer, you choose what weapon you want. Same thing with this, or well, that's how it was in the first weekly. I don't know if they're going to change it this time. Obviously, I haven't played this one because it's not unlocked yet, but it should be the same. But when this unlocks, you just want to farm XP for your whatever weapon you want as much as possible and try to get as many weapons done while that is available to you. If you don't do that and the weekly closes again, you're gonna have to go back to the regular expedition mode. And yes, expedition is actually a really good way to level up your weapons, but the issue is you can't actually get what weapon you want. It's all RNG. So if you do get lucky and you get the weapon you're trying to level, perfect, you're going to be farming that. But the reason why expedition isn't the greatest is because it's all RNG. The first time you jump into the match, there's a supply crate, and then you have a chance of getting any weapon in the game. It could be a pistol, could be a tier 1 gun, could be a tier 2 gun, but you're not guaranteed to get the weapon you're trying to level. That's the issue with it. Keep in mind, you get a ton of supply crates throughout the entire match, so you could get your weapon eventually, but it could be too late. So I just want to point that out. But yes, if you actually do get lucky in the expedition mode and get the weapon you're trying to level, that is the best way to level up your weapons. So right now, the method that I'm going through is actually playing expedition because I don't mind what weapon I get. As long as it's not one that I have maxed out yet, I do not care. Since I'm a content creator, I want every single weapon maxed out regardless of what weapon it is, even if it's bad or if I don't have it unlocked yet. I can still progress that weapon so it's ready for me when I do unlock it. So that's why I actually do like the expedition mode, because no matter what, I usually get a weapon that I don't have fully leveled up yet. But if you guys are trying to do weapon specific stuff, you either got to play the escort mode on PvP, or you have to wait until the weeklies open up so you can play the PvE and choose what weapon you want. I tried to make this video very quick and short for you guys so you can watch it, get through it, and hop on the game and start grinding. Hopefully everything I've said is very clear and you guys understand what I was trying to say. If you guys like to see more tips and tricks videos like this, make sure you guys leave a like down below because I'll definitely do some more. I know a lot of people want to see setup videos, and I got you guys with that as well, coming very soon. Anyways, if you guys are new to the channel or if you'd like to see more content like this, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the like button down below. It goes a long way. Maybe even leave a comment saying that I helped you. It'd be much appreciated. Anyways, with that said, I'm gonna go. Peace out.